Hey, howdy, hey y'all, Leanna here. Welcome to another Andi and Leanna show. It's our monthly collab, and in this collab we are featuring the Dollhouse Palette by Blend Bunny Cosmetics, and I'm so excited because I have not touched this palette. Look at how pretty it is. I love it. Love the color story. I have wanted this palette for so long. It has been on my wish list. And after Andi got hers, and after I tried the Surge palette, I was like, I have to have it, so I ordered it. And Andi had not used her palette either, so we decided to add this to our collab list. And here we are. I am super excited. I've already done my base. I'll link all of those products down below in case you're interested. I'm going to start with my primer, and I'm going to use, I normally use my MAC Painterly paint pot. I'm going to use the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. It is in the color Persuade, and we're going to see how this does. This is a very creamy eyeshadow base. My daughter loves these, so I thought that I would give it a try. I haven't really used these much. This has a nice kind of pink peachy color to it to cancel out any discoloration that you might have. Blends out really easy. I don't know how that's going to dry down or if it's going to crease, so I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I am going to go into Porcelain right here, and I'm going to use that to set my eyeshadow primer. Okay, so where am I going to start? I know that I have to use this blue. That is pretty much all I know. I think I am going to go here into Hold Me. And I'm going to pick that up on this big fluffy BK Beauty 202 brush. Ooh, very pretty. And use that as my transition shade. Their shadows are also very pigmented. Look at how easy that blended out. The skin on my eyes feels so incredibly soft. Those shadows are amazing. So now, I don't know whether I want to go here into Rogue or Plum. That Plum looks kind of dark. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's really dark. I think I will go into that Plum shade using my Old Faithful, my Luxie 231, and I'm going to do somewhat. Ooh, look how pigmented that is. I'm going to do somewhat of a halo eye. See how easy that was? Just done. It's done. They just blend. Blend Bunny. They aren't wrong about the whole Blend Bunny thing. Effortless. This is going to be a short video. Doesn't take long to blend at all. So now I'm going to go here into Glass Eyes, and I'm going to use my BKX Angie Hot and Flashy A505 flat brush. I love this to use with shimmers, and I'm also going to spray it. So I've had several people ask me what kind of spray I'm using when I do this. This is Refreshing Facial Prime and Setting Mist. It's Giovanni, and I picked it up at Marshall's. I paid $5.99 for it, but I just have it sitting here for when I do these types of shimmers, and it works really well. Of course, any setting spray would work fine. And so there's the color. Just going to spray it, and then I'm going to put that in the center of my eye. That's really pretty, and we'll pick up some more. Very soft in the pan. So I'm just putting on makeup and talking and doing all kinds of things, and the camera wasn't on. So I took this brush and went back into Rogue, that first color, and I darkened these outer corners and blended it up into Glass Eyes. And then I took Tulle, which is the shade here. I'll put it on my finger again so you can see it. Look at how pretty that is. And I put just a titch of that in the corner, in the inner corner of my eye, just a little bit. I didn't want to do it really dark because I kind of want that Rogue shade to be able to shine through. But if you have been on the fence about getting a Blend Bunny palette, don't be on the fence. Do it, because this is my second one, and I love them both. Love them both. The formula of these palettes is phenomenal. Blend Bunny is just phenomenal. Not only the formulas, but look at the color story. I mean, you know, totally wearable looks you can do. You can go just as blingy or as matte as you want to go with these palettes. They are phenomenal. So I'm going to take this Madame, this shade right here, which is, it looks like a brownish black, on my little rougher brush. And I'm going to use that right along my lash line after I remove the cat hair. And I've got some fallout, but that doesn't bother me. Fallout will just brush away. I like using the eyeshadow kind of as a liner because it's a lot more forgiving than an actual eyeliner. And you can kind of pull it up to give you just the hint of a wing and a lift. It will lift your eye. See how it lifted that eye? Look at the difference between the two. Just a nice, soft definition for your eye. When I first picked this palette up, the first shadow that called to me was this green one. It's called Chantilly. So I'm going to be a little different, and I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that, and I'm going to spray it. We're going to try to put that on my lower lash. Very pretty, very subtle, but just gives you a little bit of sparkle under your eye. And so now I'm going back into that glass eye because I feel like this needs to be blended out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Just soften that edge up. I didn't like the way that edge was looking. And now I'm going to take this Angie Hot and Flashy A501. It is a very unusual, flat, fluffy brush, if that makes any kind of sense. And I'm going to go into Baby Doll, which is right here. And I'm going to pick up a little bit of that. And I'm going to use it to kind of soften this up a little bit. Just diffuse that out. And now I'm going to clean that off, and I'm going to turn it to the side. Just kind of blend. And now for the inner corner, I'm going to go into lace right here. Just with my Moda detail brush. Y'all have seen me use that 1,000 times. And put that in the inner corner. And I didn't put that too heavy. That shade is very, very sparkly. Look at how beautiful that is. Yep. I know, here we go. Look at this Harlequin. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put on some mascara. I don't know if I'm going to do a lash. And then we'll come back and do a lip. I have a new lipstick. We're going to try that out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my mascara on. I decided not to go with false lashes, and I attempted to do something with my hair, and now I have like Farrah Fawcett hair going on, but whatever. It's all good. Yep. Back in the 80s or 90s or whenever she was around. Okay. I got a little bit of Dion's chapstick on my lips. I ordered some Sephora lipstick. I've never tried any of the Sephora lipsticks. This is Lip Stories, and it is in the shade Backstage. And their lipsticks are made in Italy. Interesting enough. So this is like a steel gray. But I thought it was so pretty. I've got stuff all over me, but look at how pretty that is. I love that. And I found a black lip liner. I had no idea all this time because I love the Juvia's Place liquid, the black liquid lip. It's called Doo-Doo, something like that. And it is so hard to put on when you don't have something to go by. And the upper part of my lip up here is so hard to figure out where the line actually is. A lip liner just helps, and of course it helps to keep your lipstick from, going into the rivers and valleys and stuff that I got going on there. So I was so excited to find this. This is NYX Line Loud lip pencil, and it is in the shade Evil Genius, which, yes, I am. Thank you. So we're going to try this with this the steel gray metal lipstick, and we're going to see what happens. Why not, So I'm going to get my pencil. Not my pencil. It's a brush. This is a brush. This is a pencil. Brush, pencil. I'm going to get this because I want to kind of blend it out some and see what happens. Because everybody keeps telling me that my lips are not crooked, but I'm telling you my lips are crooked. And I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It makes it a little difficult to try to get your lipstick on, but I don't care that they're crooked. I mean, my Indian name would be, you know, Crooked Lips. I'm alright with that. I swear I have cat hair in every brush I own. I am making a mess. Alright, Farrah, you need to get yourself together. Get yourself together, girl. Let's try this lip. I am so excited about this lip. That's really pretty. I wonder now what that would have looked like without the liner, or if I'd have used something else. So now I'm wondering, do they have gray lip liners, or what other color could I mix with gray? Very pretty. I like it. I know that V will be very proud of me. This is the Blend Bunny palette, and I know that I could have gone a lot darker than I did with those shadows, but I just wanted to kind of do a soft look. I really like it. What do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. Yay or nay? What do you think about the lipstick? It's kind of looking a little green, isn't it? I like it. So that is the Blend Bunny Dollhouse Palette. I know that all of you know who Andi is, surely, at this point. I mean, she and I do the Thelma and Louise show once a month. Make sure that you go check out her channel and watch her video to see what she did with this beautiful palette. And if you're not subscribed to Andi, you can watch some of her videos, and if you like her content, then maybe you could subscribe to her channel. She is awesome. I just adore her, as y'all all already know. So thank you so much for watching me play around with the Dollhouse palette. Like I said, don't wait. If you want this palette, go get it. It is phenomenal. Before y'all go, make sure that you show that like button some love, and as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today, pull your makeup out and play with it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Christopher, do you have Farrah hair? I bet you don't even know who Farrah Fawcett is. You're probably too young to remember who she is. Anyway, you need some gunmetal lipstick, because I know you don't own a gun, but you could put gunmetal lipstick on while you're fishing, and, you know, it will go along with all of your fishing gear, because your fishing poles are probably metal colored, right? Gunmetal lipstick is the perfect shade for my manly man son. So go get you some gunmetal lipstick from Sephora. Sephora.com. Mama loves you, boo.